Welcome back to It's a Legit Holiday. Today we are exploring the world's largest Chevron, but also the largest gas station in Nevada.
Yeah, so come get lost with us in some Terrible
Roadhouse.
Terrible.
In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
This month we're celebrating all of those amazing people around the world who are helping others. And today we're going to be celebrating
Beyond Type 1, which is a nonprofit organization that works to help improve the lives of those who have type 1 diabetes, like myself. So it's a cause that's pretty near and dear to my heart. They also do a lot of focus on research and helping find a cure for type 1 diabetes, which is a huge thing that hopefully one day we'll get to see a cure.
So make sure to follow that link below to find out more information, as well as there's a link down there in case you want to donate directly to the organization. So let's get to that video. Jacklinks jerky. So when you get to the Terrible Roadhouse, there's a Starbucks across the street, and here is the big old Terribles. And there's like 96, I think it said on the sign, gas pumps. So if you need gas, this might be a place to stop. Though according to the reviews, the diesel runs slowly.
And the gas was kind of slow too, if I'm completely honest.
Well,
a little expensive.
Let's take a look inside. There is a WhiteCastle inside the Roadhouse, just in case you're wondering. Probably. Killer cacti.
Oh, you can get a little mini Zoltar. And these are also made in Nevada.
Alright, so this is right in the entranceway. There's a huge plane. It's like massive.
I am Zoltar, the Grand Juicy, and I can see your fortune.
We got like 2 people flying in the plane. That's pretty neat. And they have like a mural of jets around it too. Yeah, we could definitely use this as a thumbnail if you want. So if you're interested in getting some Skittles, they have a Skittles Machine. So behind the Skittles Machine, there is a little like arcade. Video arcade, gambling arcade, I guess would be a proper term for it. But they do have gambling. Yeah. Check out the Jacklinks Jerky Lounge area here. That's pretty cool. There's like a... I'll check out the Redbull experience in a second, but it's pretty neat. Check out the Redbull Energy Lounge in here as well. Another couch area. Now on the displays are typically like t-shirts, but they seem to be very low stock at the moment. This is interesting, they have an alcohol display, and then the backdrop is Prohibition papers. Kind of neat decision for the setup here. Pretty cool. And there's of course a captain over there and Nacy just doing a wave because she thought she was in the camera. And like many of fancy stops, they do have a beer cave. We're not going to head in there, but they do have one in case you're interested. Along with a decent amount of sodas. And so today they have a James Bond, The Spy Who Loved Me. Did you?
Maybe we should go check out that museum in the future.
Yeah. So this is from the Hollywood Cars Museum. Let us know in the comments below if you think we should visit there.
was not expecting to see a car in this place. So they switch out a bunch of these, but basically it's going to tell you kind of like the driving conditions, and like we're here right now. And that's where we came from. And St. George is in Utah, so it just kind of like cycles through them all.
And then you got the weather on the top.
On top.
Nice.
That's kind of nice.
So they do have a WhiteCastle inside, like we showed you outside. Little setup. So along with the Red Bull, they have a Monster Energy section too. It's closed right now though. It looks like they're kind of refurbing it. Nice little dark corner. And then they have the truck here, which is pretty neat. It's an off-road racing truck of Troy Herbst, which is Herbst Terrible or Terrible Herbst. I'm not sure which way it actually goes. It's Terrible Herbst. Should just read, eh? Check out this part. It's kind of neat. There's like the spare tire, and then there's the fuel tank on the top, and like all the tubes that are running. There's a kind of air filter. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. It's kind of hard to focus, but I really always find it interesting how like tiny the seats are inside race cars. And this is like a race truck. I'll get over here. Get a little better look. Pretty neat, right? Herbst. There's the front of the truck for you. Pretty neat. So there is another one hanging from the ceiling, another big plane that points to the restrooms, which are over here. That's pretty neat too. I like the paint job on it. Now if you don't decide to stop at the Starbucks outside, they do have a plethora of different coffee machines on the inside too. In case you're wondering, they do have cubed ice and crushed ice. Woohoo! Let us know in the comments, what's your preference here? Alright, so the only thing they have on tap are Coke products, it looks like. So something nice and nice, full throttle. I think that's an energy drink. And they also have ginger ale Fanta and Kai blueberry latte. So when I used to work construction, you'd be amazed at how many times I would eat gas station hot dogs. What are your thoughts on gas station hot dogs? Have to let us know. I'm always interested to see if anybody else chowed down on the gas station hot dogs, especially when I worked construction.
Did you ever eat gas station hot dogs?
I just said I did.
I walked away for a second to look at the donuts.
Check out all these jerky flavors. Elk, boar, buffalo, beef, obviously. Chipotle bourbon. There's not much to actually show because they're all in containers, but it's super cool. Premium jerky.
Nuts.
Look at all these nuts, y'all.
That doesn't smell as good as that.
Cinnamon glazed. It does not smell as good as Buc-ee's, so check out that video. But interesting that they have like cinnamon glazed almonds and stuff. Here's a peek at the whole sort of store open wide. There's a candy section. And then over there, the Red Bull things. It's pretty spacious little store here. And then back there's the jerky and the sodas. So there's a big space inside this gas station. Little aliens. Another classic car for y'all. Vegas boy. Pretty cool car. The inside even has fancy gauges. I'm guessing those are the hydraulic gauges down there. Yeah. So they have some Kyle Busch merch here, which I don't think you can buy. It's just it looks like a shrine to Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch. And an M&M's car.
I think he's kind of an asshole.
I've never met him, so I wouldn't know. Alright, so here's this whole fire suit. Here's a champagne bottle. Our Dom Perignon search is still on for the Lady Gaga stuff, but we'll see if we find it. So one of the interesting things here is they also have like an advanced auto parts, a little like selection from it. It's not a whole store, but there is a lot of like advanced auto parts stuff in. And then check out these chairs. It's like a little dragger.
Interesting. They're actually kind of comfy.
She said they're comfy. She's not really talking very loud as usual.
Sorry.
Here's another fire suit from Brittany 4. Oh, she's the drag racer. She's that guy's daughter. Here's that advanced auto parts area. There's the Courtney Force lady there, and then they have some, you know, accessories, windshield wiper blades, stuff like that, in case you need those on your way out. They got some Raiders and some Vegas Golden Knights merch too. Yeah, it's supposed to have Raider stuff. It's mostly Golden Knights right now. It's probably because the Raiders aren't doing very well, maybe. Check it out. Small cooler. Alright, here's a Monster Energy NASCAR race car, is all it says. Pretty interesting. It's kind of bland, if you ask me color-wise. This is what it looks like. And inside, again, it's always so fascinating how tiny the seats are. Hopefully you can see through there. And there's the little gas tank back there. Don't forget to look up, because that looks like the Courtney Force's drag car right there. And it's right on top of the NASCAR car. So if you've seen the M&M video or Hershey's video, this place kind of compares almost for the amount of candy they have here. What a roadside stop place. Check out the Vegas sign as usual. And then there's a candy village all the way over here. M&M's, jelly beans. What's your preference?
It's the same.
And here's a Hershey's display. And then Macy noted that there is a chicken and waffles taffy, maple bacon, blueberry muffin, red licorice, yeah, banana, butterscotch, only $16 a pound, extreme hot. Interesting.
It's probably like a cinnamon.
Root beer float. I've never found those to be very good, but sassy taffy, cinnamon roll, peaches and cream, bubblegum, frosted cupcake, Neapolitan, candy corn. And then we have chocolate chip cookie. That's interesting. I've never seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
Raspberry lemonade, peppermint, key lime, s'mores, banana split, a scale in case you want to weigh it. I'll be your huckleberry. Chocolate caramel, lemon cream, crayon raspberry, cookies and cream again, cherry, mango, ooh, cherry cola, ooh, that's interesting, I'll try that. Chili mango, interesting, and then just crystal fruits. You definitely need to head over to the candy aisle if you want to see some really kind of interesting sodas. Martian sodas, Dad's root beer, Moxie, toxic slime, dog drool, zombie breath, kitty piddle, alien snoot, and unicorn yak. Fascinating.
We should get a kitty pill.
Bacon soda and a buffalo wing soda as well. Now you have to let us know in the comments if you've ever tried those.
Should we come back here one day and like buy these and try them on the channel? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
How much are you willing to like this video for that? I'll tell you what, this video gets 1,000 likes. I'll drink kitty piddle.
Cookies and cream as well. So for some odd reason you can't make it to Vegas and actually see the sign. There's a really big sign here. Now, it doesn't have lights all the way around like the Vegas sign. Yeah, but it's pretty neat, and it's definitely massive. Look how big it is.
A random animatronic child.
Yeah, there's a random animatronics child waving. But there's also some kiddie rides that Nacy could probably ride. She's about the size. And then there's a little train with a fancy tree. Oh, and there's one more ride. Looks like two frogs humping.
These are my favorite kind of candy, the little candy buttons. I don't know, just childhood nostalgia when I see those. I would agree. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Just found out in the wild randomly. You should, everybody. You should. Here's the other side of the store, just to give you sort of an overview of everything. It is crazy big in here. So there's some M&M's, Sweetwater, Monsters Energy signs outside. Pretty neat outside.
So, I have to say that the Terrible's Roadhouse is actually kind of cool to stop at.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of different like independent areas that you can check out, from Jacklinks Jerky to like Red Bull to Monster. So there's definitely a nice roadside attraction feel to this that gives you a lot of stuff to look at if you stop. And they have a lot of souvenir gifts, especially Las Vegas based stuff.
Exactly, and if you've got a sweet tooth and either you're leaving Las Vegas and heading back to California, or maybe you're coming into California or into Las Vegas, it's actually not a bad place to stop, especially if you want to get some alcohol before you get on the strip. Like, you know, that's actually kind of a good plan. And then if you're looking for any type of road snacks, they definitely got you covered in that aspect for sure. So, and
there are plenty of gas stations, gas pumps I should say, and the bathrooms are pretty clean for my side. So
yeah, my side too, like they were clean and pretty spacious actually.
So this is definitely a place you should check out if you're in between California and Las Vegas, or if you just want to take a short jaunt off the strip, go to Magic Mountains. Check this out while you're out here too.
Exactly. So I hope you guys like this video.
Hit that subscribe button.
And ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
She said it right this time. So we'll come get you for the next one tomorrow because it's a legit holiday.
Woohoo! Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?
Bye, everyone. Don't forget to check below for those organization links that we're highlighting each day this month of our legit holiday. It's got the donation link and to find out more information. So don't forget to like this video.
Hit that subscribe button.
And ring the notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come get you guys in the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?